Our idea was a tea room that served traditional afternoon tea turned on its ear. We had been to so many hotel afternoon teas. It was beautiful and wonderful, but it was a very pinky up experience, and we wanted to take the pinky up out.
Tea with friends should be every day. It shouldn't have to be a tea party or a birthday or a bridal shower.
Having a great day, let's have afternoon tea. Having a terrible day, let's have afternoon tea.
Our menu is really diverse for a tea house. Most tea houses are either super on the English side or the French side.
Well, we wanted to appeal to every age, every size stomach.
We didn't want anyone leaving hungry.
The food is all made with fresh ingredients.
We incorporate our teas in a lot of the meals, and that's what makes our food so much different.
We wanted to create an environment that was New York without the noise, New York without the traffic and the hustle and bustle.
This is kind of our neighborhood place. We know what we're gonna get here. It is like our second dining table.
It's fun for kids without being like childish.
I think a lot of people hear Alice in Wonderland and they assume it's like straight up Disney only for kids, but we actually have a lot of adult clientele.
You know, you kind of feel like you're in your mom's kitchen or your aunt that you really love.
I come here on the weekend, it always like really chills me out and mellows me out.
I like all the decorations around here. It's really cute.
If Alice's hip cousin from New York fell down the rabbit hole, like this is what she would see.
And we decided the concept would be adults imitating children who just got into their parents' closets and were pretending to be adults.
We still think about that as our motivation for events and anything new that we do.
A mixture of simple elegance and whimsical is probably the best way to describe what we do.
Our mother being a baker growing up, we wanted to incorporate that history.
We get to experiment on a regular basis.
I love the brookie. I love the fact that it's a brownie and a cookie just mashed together.
The scones are delicious.
We have the best vegan scones, or I'll just say scones ever. They're really, really good. We have over 100 teas.
I was really impressed with the selection that they had and the care that they take when it comes to brewing everything as well.
Yeah, we wanted to honor our father with the teas.
Yeah.
We have over 140 teas.
Yes.
From around the world.
Alice's tea is a black vanilla tea mixed with a green tea infused with rose and rose hips and rose petals. We fairy dust all the children who come in and we give them fairy wings to wear while they're here.
But when you dust a little kid and you get to make them smile, it's brings joy to your heart a little bit.
I felt kind of I don't know, like a princess.
It's the fastest way to cure a meltdown. I'm not kidding, it's the fastest way. We opened just as a tea house and then expanded to brunch. All of a sudden people wanted parties, and so we were doing parties, and we thought we need a bigger place.
So we birthed chapter 2, and we birthed chapter 3 very shortly after, realizing we needed a larger kitchen.
We both came from the service industry. We were both
servers,
before.
bartenders,
yeah, servers, bartenders, hosts, maitre d's. We wanted to make it an environment where it wasn't as rigid and corporate.
We hire people who are really interesting and really unique people.
Every single time there's a changeover, it's always this familiar experience of bringing people into this family.
You couldn't work for more personable people. I mean, they really care about the staff as a whole, just like we were their kids, I would say.
If our employees are having fun, then they can have fun with the customers.
Most of the employees working for a long time in this restaurant, so it's like family restaurant.
Everybody's so pleasant.
Most of us are artists, which is really cool. We get to talk about the projects we're doing, and I actually enjoy coming to work.
Tourists come in and they want to take home
a piece of us,
a memory. We definitely want to expand our branding side. We want to start pre-packaging our loose tea.
So the conversation with franchising has been around for a lot of years, and what it came from was our customers, really, because we knew that we had something special and it really works in New York, but we get a lot of people from out of town and they make it a special visit just to come here. And what we hear from them all the time, repeatedly, is that they hate that they don't have one in their own hometown.
Cheers.
Cheers.